Hello friends, welcome to Devrat Knowledge Villa. You are watching our English video series of operating system and learning deadlock. Today's our topic is deadlock prevention. So in terms of deadlock prevention, to prevent the deadlock, we have to violate or we have to break any of these conditions out of these four, like mutual exclusion, hold and wait, no preemption and circular wait. Suppose we will able to break or violate any conditions out of these four, so we will definitely prevent the deadlock. Let's see in detail. Actually, why we discuss deadlock prevention? Because these are the methods for handling deadlocks: deadlock prevention, deadlock avoidance, deadlock detection and deadlock recovery. These are the methods to deal with the deadlock or to handling a deadlock. So we are discussing deadlock prevention in detail. So whenever we have discussed the deadlock, so we have taken one example of pre-planned cities like Gandhinagar. So streets or roads of cities, if you will consider these arrows as a vehicle, so these vehicles are passing towards this direction and few vehicles are passing towards this directions. Again few vehicles are passing towards this directions and few vehicles are passing towards this direction. So what's happened? Every vehicle hold one junction and waiting for the remaining one, second one. Get it? To pass completely, vehicles have to cross both the junctions. But here, no one able to cross the both junction. Get it? If these vehicles have to go away, so they have to cross first junction as well as second. So here, no one able to cross the second junction. So these situations, we will discuss few necessary conditions. Look like if you will imagine from here, suppose these vehicles are passing in this direction, it means they pass the junction number 1 but stop at junction number 2. So actually these vehicles pass first junction. Get it? So this junction right now hold by these vehicles. It means no one will use this junction other than these vehicles. It means remaining three directions traffic have to wait till the junction is going to be free. It means mutually these vehicles are using this junction currently. This thing is known as a mutual exclusion. It means only one process can use the resources. Then second thing, hold and wait. Suppose if you will consider these vehicles, so what happens? They pass first junction and waiting for second one. Get it? So it means it's hold one junction and waiting for the second junction. This situation is known as a hold and wait. This situations at every for the every vehicles. Whatever the situations we are discussing, these situations we are discussing for every vehicles, not for a single directions. This thing is happen at every junctions. Vehicles able to pass this first junctions, but they have to stop at second junction. So no one will able to cross second junction. This situation is known as a hold and wait. Third thing, after occurring this situation, no one will able to stop these vehicles. It means traffic police or any type of automatic signal is not present over here. Get it? If some traffic police available, so they can stop remaining three directions and they can allow traffic from the single direction. So it will not lead the situation of traffic jam. Get it? So third situation is no preemption. No one is available to stop these vehicles. So due to this type of situation, after few times it will generate a traffic jam for the whole vehicles or for the entire cities. Get it? And this thing is known as a circular wait. Look like process P0 is waiting for the resources which is actually held by P1. Same thing, P1 is waiting for the resources actually held by P2. Same thing for the Pn minus 1 and Pn. It means all the vehicles are waiting for the second junction and second junction is actually held by some another vehicles. So this situation is occurring in entire circle. So that's why this situation is known as a circular wait. So if we want to prevent the deadlock before occurring a deadlock, So we have to violate or we have to break any situation out of these four. There are two strategies, deadlock prevention and deadlock avoidance, we are discussing before occurring a deadlock. It means we don't want to go in deadlock states. It means we will never allow a system to enter in deadlock state. Before occurring a deadlock state, we will stop this situation. This thing is known as a like precautions. So we will discuss deadlock prevention and deadlock avoidance before occurring a deadlock. So let's focus on deadlock prevention. How we can tackle the situation. Suppose if you will consider from the mutual exclusion. So our first strategy, mutual exclusion, what is actually this junction is held by these vehicles. So that's why remaining vehicles are not able to use this junction. So if we want to solve this situation, so we can make some strategies, like suppose we will make an overbridge or a flyover here. Look like for these vehicles are currently not able to use this junction. Why? Because mutually it is used by some another vehicles. So suppose we are making flyover, so these vehicles are able to pass from the flyover or a overbridge. Same thing we can make a underbridge. Get it? So due to this type of solution, we can prevent a deadlock or we can break the situation of mutual exclusion. But thing is that mutual exclusion, it is not necessary to prevent deadlock with the mutual exclusion in all of the cases. Why? Because if you will consider this non-technical example, so it is not possible to make overbridge at every place, or it is not possible to make underbridge at everywhere. Get it? Yeah, we can do this type of overbridge or underbridge when there is a high traffic, or it is suppose there is a space are available to make underbridge and overbridge, no one living besides the road. So this type of situation we can do this, but it is not feasible with the every conditions. Look like we cannot make a overbridge or underbridge at every junction of cities. We can prepare at a few points. Get it? So this is a limitation of our condition, that is mutual exclusion. We will understand technically with the example of printer also. Let's focus on second situation. Second situation was hold and wait. So how we can break the hold and wait? Suppose these vehicles are holding first junction and waiting for second junction. So suppose we will implement this type of strategy, like no one can hold a single junction. When vehicle will allow to pass, when both the junctions are free, then and then vehicle allow to cross the both junction. Suppose this junction is not free, so vehicles will not cross first junction also. Get it? So for we can stop vehicles from here. When both the junctions will free, then and then vehicle will move ahead. So we can break hold and wait like this. Right now currently we are vehicles are stopped at here. Get it? Why? Because this junction is busy. So same thing, we can put one barrier at here, and if this second junction is not free, so we will stop these vehicles at a first junction. So these vehicles will wait for the for using the first and second junction both at here. Get it? So whenever this vehicle stops here, so remaining can pass. So like this we can break or we can violate the second condition, that is hold and wait. For the third scenario, that was no preemption, because there is no automatic traffic signal or there is a traffic police will present to stop any vehicles. But if we will put one traffic police here, so they can manage, they can stop remaining three directions traffic, and they will allow to pass one single side. Get it? Same thing, we can put a traffic signal over here with the green, red and yellow lights. Get it? So by preventing or by stopping anyone, it means by preempting anyone, we can break this situation, that is no preemption. No preemption means we are not stopping anyone. But if we will stop remaining three directions, so it will easy to lead the traffic. So we can brake by stopping remaining directions, and we can violate the situation of no preemption. So if we will preempt these situations, or we will handle this situation, so definitely we will able to handle the circular wait, because due to this situation, circular wait is going to generate, like one process is waiting for the resources of another process held. Same thing, another process is waiting resources which is already held by some another processes. So we can prevent this situation like circular wait. So if we will break or violate any situation out of this four, so definitely we will able to prevent the deadlock. So in our next videos, we will understand the violation of all these conditions one by one with the technical examples. So hope you will enjoy our next video session. Thanks for watching Devrat Knowledge Villa. Thank you very much.